And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. Nice little par 4 to start us out here today. Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. Oh man, that's wet. This is what our third shot's looking like. This might not be enough out of the rough. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. Well, you did get out of that bunker. A lot of work left to do with the putter, though. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continuing to be good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. All right, second hole. We're in front of a par 5. Let's smoke this up the middle. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. All right, come on now. This one needs to go for the eagle. Let's do it. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, look at this thing. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. 14 under after that hole. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. I'm liking it. And second shot here on the third. Good job. We're on the green. All right, here's a 22-footer. This one's going pretty hard to the left. This one's looking decent. Continues on a great line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Nice shot. That'll do. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. I think this is going to go right to left. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Well, that's too bad. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Okay, back in the fairway, good stuff. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. You'll be all right there. Now this from 16 feet. This one's going hard to the right. And it flew right by. This one's for par. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. We are in the deep stuff here. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And this one is from 23 feet. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. There it is. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And the par 4, 7th hole. Good stuff. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Ooh, looking good, looking good. That'll do for the approach. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Boom. Drops it in there. Nicely done for birdie. Wow, 16 under after that hole. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Oh, if we can get a kick left, it'd be nice. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Would you look at the distance on this? Got about 125 to the pin. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. This putt's going to go downhill, going to break right to left. So far, so good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, not much left here. Okay, and after that, let's take a look at how things are standing here today. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. Nice swing. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Currently 18 under par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. 18 under for the moment. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ooh, right by. Okay, this one is for the par. And after that one, you're 5 under par. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Beautiful swing. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. Nothing wrong with that. All right, here we go for the birdie. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Well done. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Here's a 17-foot putt. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And here you go. This for the birdie. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. Yes, that's a good swing. Great job on that approach. This one's 9 feet away. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, that was close. Okay, you've got this one for par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Here we go on hole number 16. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Okay, I'm not going to ask you to hole this out. This putt is gargantuan in scope. I'm going to just make a humble request to nestle this one in there close. All right, got most of the way there. And about 5 feet to go. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Okay, we're on the green. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's moving to the right. Amazing. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. That distance dialed in on that one, pin high. Well done. You drop the putt, finish your round with a birdie. That's good stuff. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Hello there and welcome to this event. Final round of action just about to kick off. Hopefully your nerves are in check. Looking forward to this. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Okay, second shot here on the first. And here we go. 40-footer ahead of us. See what you can do. Oh my. Flew right by the hole. Starting the day off at even par. Let's see what we can do from here. Par 5, second hole in front of us. Let's see what you can do. Looking good off the tee. I don't think you're going to like this. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. And look at this, you've got all of that one, I'm sure of it. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. Nice approach. Good stuff. Here we go for your birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. All right, we got an opportunity to stick it close here on the par 3 fourth hole. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? And currently sitting at 2 under par. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Okay, looking good. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, so close. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. Right off the tree. And setting up now in the deep rough. And nicely done. We're back in the fairway. Oh man, I wanted that chip to go. And this next putt for the par. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. There we go. Great contact. This shot's about 80 yards out. Safely on the green. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Looking good. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Swinging like silk. Here we go, birdie putt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Whoa, flying by the hole. This one's just 3 feet. All right, moving forward. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. We're going to have to be real careful with this. It's deep into this rough. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And we start the back nine with a par 4. There we go. That's looking good. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. 5 under for the moment. And teeing up now on the 11th. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? That's a safe shot. Now this from 13 feet. This one's breaking left to right. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. 12 feet left to the hole. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end. That swing was to die for. Okay, out of the green side rough. Let's do this. This would be nice to get for birdie. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. I think this one's fairway bound. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. And 1 stroke off the lead. Nicely done. Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this to go. Starting this one out pretty good. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3. Superb shot, and that's why you're in the lead. 21 feet to the cup from here. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Looking good so far. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No! All right, that one is in there, and we're heading down the final stretch at 8 under par. And now for number 16, and this one's a par 5. Managed to get a good swing on that. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. Okay, could have been worse. Just barely into this first cut. That was phenomenal, and one of the myriad of reasons you're on the top of the leaderboard right now. Superb. And you've got this left for par on this one. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Well, looks like you got some work cut out for you in this next one. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. 5-foot putt here. All right, 9 under is your score. All right, and this course has a par 3 for the 18th hole. And this left for a final score of 61 on the round. Oh, bad break. Okay, ending your round with a par putt. Well done. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.